On this episode of Tagging Along with the Thompsons.
I don't know how to get to the top. I want to go.
Well, I have a map up. Or it's maybe a screenshot. We don't know. Oh my God, Brad, if something's happened to her, oh golly. She has not been that bad. And you're right, my birth wrecked her vaginally.
Sweetheart, we have to make sure we get back in time to catch our plane. Look, I don't have any reception. We're not even sure how to get to the top of the waterfall,
I
sweetheart.
have reception, plenty of reception.
Sweetheart, that's a photograph.
Oh, what?
That's a screenshot of a map.
There's no way to know.
Sweetheart.
This is part of the journey.
Get
it out.
Goodness.
Well, look at how we've weathered that challenge together.
Well, we were flying to our summer home. The pilot hit a bird, and we had to make an emergency landing in San Selvadorada. And as it turns out, after cleaning the plane for literally hours all night, the pilot is legally required to rest.
We asked the concierge what we were supposed to do with all of our time here, and he suggested a hike. So here we are outside.
Sweetheart, I don't know how to get to the top. I want to go.
Well, I have a map up. Or it's maybe a screenshot. We don't know, Glenn. We're not sure. But I believe...
Sweetheart, there's a frozen text message on the top of the screen. It's a screenshot, sweetheart. You can see a message from Beth that says, I don't like the way you talk to me, frozen at the top of the screen.
Stop it, Glenn. Don't...
That's a notification that's frozen.
How do we know, Glenn? How do we know that Beth hasn't...
Persistently texted you?
Yes.
Consistently in such a way, with the same message over and over again, in such a way that the frame rate lines up so that it seems like it's frozen?
It's a mother-daughter thing. Sometimes she texts me like that. That's just the way we are, she and I. We have a rapport like that.
I would
she
never...
gets angry repeatedly, and I like her text messages.
I would never claim to know the relationship between a mother and a daughter.
Thank you. And I would never claim to know the relationship between a father and a daughter. These are the mysteries that keep the family vibrant.
Mysteries are what keep families vibrant. The less you know about each other, the better.
Exactly.
It's better that way. That way you can make vague assumptions about each other and live happily. And right now, sweetheart, I am not living happily.
I don't want to hear another word about it because I've decided we're having this adventure because, yes, we're one day delayed.
Okay, fine.
1 day delayed, but we're still going to have fun, Glenn. We're not too old to have fun. We can't be too old to have fun.
They're going to come back, the bugs. They're going to come back.
You don't know that.
I can feel where they are. Yes, I told you they were. You know what they say. When you get a little bad luck, you get a lot. We woke up this morning and the concierge said a crime had been committed and detectives were scouring the hotel. I think we're fine. They just sort of a routine look. You didn't steal anything, did you? Did you steal anything last night from another room? This is Sweetheart, what?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me that you took something?
You were in a dead slumber. Sweetheart, you were in a dead slumber, and what was I to do? I needed chamomile tea.
That's why they called a detective in?
Oh, you're not gonna like this.
No, sweetheart, you can tell me.
I just rummaged in the hutch, and I found a tea bag. And then I went back into our room, and I put the shower on hot, and I filled up a little cup. A glass.
Sweetheart, and that's why they called the detectives?
Well, I don't know why they called the detectives, Glenn, but you asked if anyone had done a crime, and I had.
Sweetheart!
I did.
They could have...
I did a crime.
The dogs could have the scent of the chamomile, sweetheart.
Glenn, stop yelling. It makes the animals come when you yell. It makes them come.
What if the balls of your feet...
Look at them. They say, oh, look at those two olds. I'm gonna come and be around them. I'm not even wearing my orthotics, Glenn. What about the dangers of plantar fasciitis? That's the real killer of women my age. Welcome to our family. I'm Meredith Thompson.
And I'm Glen Thompson. I came from a humble family of 100 kids and now run a successful vineyard in Tartosa.
That's our first daughter, Beth.
She's a doctor.
A doctor for animals.
And there's Matt, our dear middle child.
He's a successful actor in San Myshuno.
Oh, I love him in that Zest commercial.
And our little baby girl, Rachel.
She's still figuring things out, as they say.
We're the perfect family.
Well, most of the time.
You can say dag dag to the ordinary when you're tagging along with the Thompsons. Did we get it? Okay, well, number one, I don't understand why she thinks she can text me
No,
to
that's
have
fair. That's a fair thing.
mail her orthotics. That's crazy. My parents are on their way to the summer house, and it's predictable at this point. I'm receiving text messages about the things my mom forgot, and this year it's her orthotics. I just don't understand, pack, find out where your stuff is and figure out what you need and then put it in the suitcase and bring it on your vacation with you. Jeez, I mean, they've been going to the summer house every year for a million years. I just feel like it's, and then of course, they forgot something and then just, Beth will do it.
That's great that she trusts you to do that.
My mom has never been good at packing. I remember as a kid, I'd go to school and my lunchbox would just be full of loose grapes. And one time after a trip to the beach on the way home, she just filled a suitcase with sand. Just brought home a suitcase full of sand. Oh, that was one of my better ideas. I put it underneath the piano, so it was like music on La Playa. Okay, I'm gonna text her back. I'm gonna say, I don't have time to mail you your orthotic. There, done. I just sent it to her. And it feels
That's great.
good.
So now
Feels really
I
good.
want you to be
I
aware
feel good,
that what
Brad.
you're going to get in return is probably something along the lines of, well, you don't really love me, you don't care about me, you're not interested in helping your old mother, even with her back injury, and even though your birth caused irreparable damage to her sort of vagina area, that you are not repaying that.
Yes.
So she might, I'm just like
I mean,
preparing.
do you think I've made it?
She might also say something like, well, Rachel could do this or Matt could do this, but I trusted you, and now you've broken that trust forever, and now I'm going to look at you differently for the rest of your life.
Rachel and Matt could not do this because neither one of them has.
She could.
They are together between the two of them, rubbing 4 brain cells together to just try to get by. Okay, to remember to eat and drink water and change their pillowcases once a year. Okay, I am the responsible child.
Hello.
And you're right.
Hi there.
I'm just a little bit worked up right now with the whole mom thing. Okay, I'm not mad at you, Brad.
Okay.
I love you, and you're supportive and wonderful. And
I
you
am going to
are
deglaze.
you are like the blank slate that I can write my mess upon, okay? Brad, I love you so much, and my mom's issues are not mine. I'm not going to become her. Brad, I'm never going to become my mom. If I want orthotics, I'm going to find them in my drawers, I'm going to put them in my suitcase, and I'm going to fly to my summer house with them, okay? And
Sweetheart, you need to concentrate.
I'm texting her again. I'm going to say, please respect that my... Okay. I just sent her 3 skull emojis, and I regret it. Oh God, I regret it. That was a mistake.
What are the skull emojis supposed to symbolize? If I received 3 skull emojis, I would maybe it's sort of a treasure that I need to find, sort of a skull and crossbones situation.
Yes,
maybe it's 3 dead people that I have to find. Maybe it's 3 mysteries I have to solve.
You are so sweet and cute and simple.
Well, I think it would be easier for me to tell you the words I do know. Long, short, the, apple, dog, canvas, legs, hat.
Okay, now she's not texting me back at all, and that makes me feel like she's ignoring me or giving me the silent treatment, which is a very juvenile way of dealing with
Could something be wrong?
With conflict. Well, no. What do you mean? Could something be wrong? I mean, well, what do you think? Do you think? I mean,
how long has it been since she last texted you?
Well, God, I mean, it was last night.
Okay.
She texted me last night when they landed in their sort of impromptu stopover. Do you think they're fine? They're probably fine. Oh my God, do you think they're not fine? Oh, Jesus. And the last text, oh my God, Brad, if something's happened to her and the last text she got from me was 3 skull emojis, oh golly. She has not been that bad. And you're right, my birth wrecked her vaginally. It wrecked her.
Yeah.
She's never gonna be the same ever since I was born. And the other 2, it's a miracle. They just sort of slipped out because of what I did to her pelvis.
Yeah.
And I have never been grateful enough for that, Brad. Oh my God. Well, I think that ultimately it was a success.
That was embarrassing.
No, it was not. We
That was
made
embarrassing,
it. We made it to the top of the waterfall.
Yes, at what cost?
Well,
I'm still... That's the bill for the helicopter. They sent me the bill for the helicopter. Of course, I get reception, and now I have a helicopter bill. Yeah. Because they had to take us down...
Well, listen, it's not all bad. We got down here so fast in the helicopter. And it has to happen.
The concierge was laughing. The concierge was laughing. When we entered the hotel, the concierge said, "Look at those 2 people who got stuck on the waterfall."
Well, but listen, the signage was very obscure. Not even a little
We
bit.
had no control over the
Not
situation
a
at
single bit
all.
of control, so who's to blame, really? But nature.
Nature. It turns out the only crime we committed was wasting the detectives' time and the valuable resources of the park rangers who had to come find us. The police chief is texting me saying that we wasted a lot of resources, sweetheart.
Well,
we wasted a lot of their
yes.
resources by admitting to crimes.
Well, I didn't know. How was I to know that the crime was not my crime that they were investigating? I did do a crime.
You could have been charged right then and there, sweetheart. It's a good thing they were looking for a much more significant criminal. Not to say that your crime wasn't significant.
Well, thank you, because actually I think that what I've done is it's sneakier.
It is.
And
It's definitely
they
sneakier.
never would have found out if I had not told them,
And
so
you
I
could
would
have
have
gotten
gotten
away
away
with
with
it.
it. What is a crime? Oh, well, it's when things aren't quite as you expect them to be and someone else has made it that way. It's unbelievable that I was able to do so much without anyone knowing, sweetheart. It's being...
A real lapse in security,
Yes.
sweetheart.
And
We could have been robbed.
We'd be tired, we'd be asleep, and then we'd be burgled. We'd be burgled. They would come in, they'd take maybe my sweater, or your watch, or Glen, our socks.
Our socks.
They're
How would we
very
travel?
good socks.
We can't travel without our airplane socks.
Without our compression socks, because
We'd
of
have
blood
bad
clots.
blood clotting.
You can't be too careful about that these days.
Do you think the mosquitoes would bite me if I had blood clots, or would that prevent the mosquitoes from feasting on my blood?
What an interesting question.
I'm
and
just
you know
wondering.
what? If we had a daughter who was a doctor for humans, we'd be able to find out.
Well, this is an interesting overlap.
Yes.
A human-animal connection. Do vets handle
Oh.
it, or do doctors for
God.
humans handle it?
Beth is so difficult.
Such
She's
a difficult
so
child.
difficult.
The eldest is always the
She's
difficult.
a challenge.
You know, I was the eldest,
Well, and look at
and
you.
I was
you're
a real
beautiful.
ragamuffin when I was younger.
Well, but look at you now.
Yes.
You're refined and a good lover.
Yes.
And that's what we hope for Beth. We
Yes.
hope that she just, well, I
Well,
just...
we hope that one day.
This is something you'll only understand if you're a mother, but you have a great many hopes for your children. That they find love, that they be happy, and that at least one of them can write you a prescription. Beth should be a
I'm
regular
so
doctor
tired
for humans.
from negotiating with those detectives, sweetheart.
Well, thank you for standing up for me.
We were in an interrogation room on our own
Oh,
will.
I was exhausted.
For 4 straight hours.
The coffee they brought in
They
was
kept saying
bad.
leave. They
It
kept
was
saying
bad.
leave. And we said, no, there's an interrogation and a due process. Yeah, the elderly couple from Del Sol Valley basically kept me in an interrogation room for upwards of 2 to 3 hours. I couldn't leave. I couldn't leave. I couldn't leave.
This is great. Well, oh, they have good ice here. The beans
Sweetheart?
are al dente, which I like.
I could sing for joy,
Oh,
sweetheart.
it's so good to be home. We've made it. Travelers. You and I, travelers. And
World travelers.
world travelers.
World travelers at this point. Goodness, when Meredith and I finally landed in Tartosa, we ran straight up the stairs like children to put on our jammas and finally relax. The pilot's furious, sweetheart.
Yes, he was. I could tell. Because I've got the keen perception.
You've got a very keen eye.
I do. I can
I've
tell.
always said you can tell things before anyone else.
Thank you. And you know what? And I've texted him apologizing. I've said, if there was something we did to make you so cross, I'm very sorry
We have
about
nothing
it.
to apologize for.
Well, we don't, but you don't know what other people think, Glenn. That's what's so crazy about other people. They've got their own worlds going on in their
Unbelievable.
heads. You just never know. It's why it's so exciting to be interacting with people all the time. It's like a gambling game, you know? So yeah, that
Do you think he was trying to make us feel guilty, sweetheart?
I do, Glenn. I think so. I think he was angry. I actually do think he was angry at us.
He didn't speak to us the entire
Not
plane
one
ride.
time. And I tried to make small talk. I said, "Did you know I committed a crime today?"
That was very nice of you to say.
Yes. What's wrong, sweetheart?
He said he's never flying for us again. He said this whole predicament was awful. He barely slept, he hated flying, and he said, and this is mean, he said your story was pointless and didn't go anywhere. Which I'm not even going to respond to. I'm angry now. I'm angry. No one talks.
I went a lot of places in that story. I went to the end of the hallway to the hutch to steal the teabag. I went into the interrogation room, and there was a whole hike in the middle. We went to the top of a waterfall, Glen, and then we went into a helicopter to get down. So don't you tell me, Mr. Pilot, that I didn't go anywhere in the story. I went many places.
It's not your fault. It's a long story.
It is a long story because it was a whole full day. When did I become a teller of long tales? Well, I've always been one. From the earliest days of my youth, I was 5 years old learning to ride my bicycle. And I was out on the streets of my very hometown, and it was a hot, hot day. The asphalt hot like lava, and my eldest brother... I'm going to just respond to Beth. Speak to you tomorrow. How do you think that sounds? Do you think she'll be...
That sounds
Yes?
a little forward, perhaps? Guaranteeing that you're going to speak with her tomorrow? What if something comes up and you can't speak with her tomorrow?
That's an excellent point. I can't believe I sent that text.
Goodness. Why would you promise something you can't
Motherhood is full of unkept promises, Glen, and that's something you'll never understand. The promise, I promised I'd never let anything happen to those children, and look at them. All three of them in mediocre relationships.
Well, Matt hasn't been dating anyone since he broke up with Claire.
Oh, but he should be in a relationship with Candace. We both know it.
Sweetheart.
He should be. That friendship is mediocre. They should be together. He should have a special friendship with Candace that is
He doesn't want to,
sexual in
sweetheart.
nature.
He's a performer.
Well,
he can't give up on his dreams for love.
Candace would never ask him. Oh.
Sorry, sweetheart.
Oh, Glen, you can't be carrying around that toxicity in your intestines. It's bad for you over
Do you think
a number
that's
of
why
reasons.
the pilot said the plane was being weighed down?
Well-
Because of my unkept, unreleased gas?
You should apologize to him if you're asking that. That's certainly what I think you should do. Text him back.
And
Keep
do
that
you think it
text
was-
relationship going. He's going to forgive us, that pilot. He is. Enough time will pass and he'll think, oh, Glen and Meredith.
Do you think it was the
those
gas
are great.
in my
Yes.
bowels that weighed the plane down?
No,
Or the
I
giant
don't.
chandelier I took from the hotel?
Oh, did you take that chandelier from the hotel,
Well,
sweetheart?
yes, of course I took it from the hotel.
The
As a reimbursement for the crunchy bed.
Well, I'm not sure they'll think that's a fantastic idea, but
Fair is fair, sweetheart.
Yes.
Oh, look at the sky. It's like a chandelier for everyone.
Glen, that's that poet.
Do you remember
in
what I said to you?
Oh, Glen.
Do you remember what I said to you when we were stargazing when we were younger?
Oh, I do.
Due to the infinite number
One.
of points.
2.
Oh, sweetheart.
3.
No,
4.
sweetheart.
There are at least 4 stars.
You're going to be
up there,
counting for a
sweetheart.
very long time. So, oh, that's very silly of you. You're going to be counting for a very long time.
5.
Uh-oh.
6.
Okay.
7.
Yep, there's another one.
8, 9.
Yep.
10.
Oh.
I
Okay, yep,
counted that
sweetheart,
one
there's gonna
twice.
be many stars.
Only 9, sweetheart.
Okay, don't start
There
again.
are
No.
9.
Okay, don't start again. Just because you counted.
1.